friend, now we are going to start biotechnology in agriculture field. So there are the many products formed in agro sector with the use of recombinant DNA technology and breeding technique and direct fusion like parasexual fusion and as well as somatic hybridization. So here the production in the agriculture, first is Rafino brassica. So Rafino brassica, second Pomato, third one in bacteria superbug and TI plasmid which used in broadleaf plant. So and another one BT cottons. So this is the tremendous discovery in the field of agrobiotechnology. So first we start the Rafino brassica. So Rafino brassica is the combination of the radish and cabbage. So radish called Rafino or cabbage brassica. So this is, here is the sexual hybridization formation to form the or join the and join to form a hybrid plant called Rafino brassica. This is the hybrid plant. This is the hybrid plant Rafino brassica. So this is the a type of might be polyploidy takes place in this area. So genomic changes occurs. Another one is Pomato. So Pomato is a man-made plant or a hybrid plant which is combination of potato and tomato. So potato cells, here is the tomato cell. So in plant cell wall are present. So due to presence of the cell wall, so there is the no direct fusion occurs or plasmogamy. So first we remove the cell wall with the help of cellulase enzyme and produce the cell called protoplast cell. So here is the formation of the production of the protoplast cell which don't possess or remove cell wall. Now we fuse directly both protoplast means tomato cells and potato cells through the parasexual fusion. So parasexual fusion is nothing, it is just a direct fusion and form a structure or cell is called pomato, and differentiation occurs in differentiation and multiplication occurs in form a undifferentiated structure called callus. So callus which possesses both type of root system as well as shoot system. So root system develop into potato and shoot system develop into tomato. So this is the callus formation of pomato. So this is pomato. So another one which is called TI plasmid. So TI plasmid which is a direct transmission of plasmid or tumor inducing plasmid to the broadleaf plant. So one of the bacteria called Agrobacterium tumefaciens which contain tDNA. Here is the tDNA which also possesses TI plasmid region. So this transferred to the broadleaf plant through natural genetic engineering. So this form or induce the tumor in broadleaf plant. So this inducing tumor is called TI plasmid. So TI plasmid which also help in transmission of the other desired gene to the another host cell. So this is the transfer of the gene through this process. So here is the natural transmission, no induction or no any external sources are required to transfer the DNA. So this is the TI plasmid. We have already studied about the artificial plasmid called PBR 322 University of California. Okay. Plasmid, natural plasmid which present in bacteria, cosine region of the plasmid called cosmid, combination of plasmid and bacteriophage called phasmid. So this is the a variant form of the plasmid. So it is all about here. And another one is in case of bacteria. So an artificial bacteria are formed. That artificial bacteria is called here that artificial bacteria is called superbug. So, superbug is a anti-petroleum agent which act on the petroleum surface and degrade the petroleum. So, it is also act as a bio weapon. So, when the Gulf country where the tremendous of oil or crude oil present, so that will spread over the surface and degrade the oil. So, this is the, so it is the, this here the bacteria involved called Pseudomonas putida, Pseudomonas putida, and here the 4 different strain of Pseudomonas putida, and we extract the DNA from the Pseudomonas bacteria and extract DNA, then combined with the help of DNA ligase to form recombinant DNA or camera, and now camera transfer to the host cell or host cell bacteria through transformation process, and host cell bacteria multiply through binary fission, produce many bacteria which contain recombinant DNA which produce large amount of anti-petroleum agent. So, here is the all about related to the agriculture in agrobiotechnology. Okay, thank you.